Welcome, this is Lucida here of twinflame RX, and I'm here to bring you a different kind of reading today. It's a chakra reading, and it's for twin flames, for the divine masculine, the feminine, and the union. But first, we're going to read this daily calendar entry for Thursday, May 5th, 2022. It says, too many people are thinking of security instead of opportunity. They seem more afraid of life than death. And this is by James F. Burns. So basically, what that's about is not being afraid or living out of fear. So in life, we have to take many risks as we walk out the door each day, or even when we wake up in the morning. There may be some risks for us. If we want to get in the car and go somewhere, that's taking a risk. We weigh the risks in our lives, the pros and cons, and we act accordingly. So in this regard, in terms of twin flames, it may be a good day to try to think about what you fear about your twin and what you fear about the connection. And instead, when you think about that on a daily basis, replace it with the joy that you get out of the connection. So also think about what brings you joy. So rewire your brain every time you think negatively about the connection or are worried. A negative thought, an anxious thought, those are all low vibrational thoughts, and they don't really help to manifest the connection. So if you want to manifest more unity or more closeness in your connection, instead of worrying, being anxious, not believing, all that is going to take you away from manifestation. So the more you could be in a positive energy vibration and trusting your twin, no matter what stage of the journey you're in, it will manifest in the best way possible, easier. I'm now shuffling these chakra cards, and I know some are turned over, but it doesn't matter. I'm not looking at them. I'm just waiting for a good time to stop shuffling, and then I'm going to start taking them out of the pile. One for the divine masculine twin, one for the divine feminine, and another for the union. And it's more of an affirmation of what chakras to be notable or to be, watching and trying to balance. Okay, so I'm first going to talk about chakras really quickly. On the card, we see the top is the crown chakra. That's our connection with God, and that's usually in a purple color. And then we have one that's violet. That's our third eye chakra. That gives us our psychic connection. It's also our higher self. And then we have our blue throat chakra in the throat region that allows us to be able to communicate. Then next is our heart chakra in green, which allows us to be compassionate, loving, and be open to others. And then we have our solar plexus chakra here. It's kind of orange here, but it's usually yellow, and that gives us our sense of self, our I am, our personality. And then we have our sacral chakra in our womb region for the divine feminine, under the belly button, so kind of the genital area, but also the lower abdomen, and that's our seat of creativity. And then finally, we're grounded by the last chakra down here, or actually the first chakra if you're numbering them, called the base chakra, and that one connects us and grounds us to the earth. So we need to be having food, water, and shelter in order for us to be able to satisfy what's necessary for that chakra and be able to live in the other chakras. Now, females, or the feminine, divine feminine energy usually is concentrated in the upper chakras, while the divine masculine energy is concentrated in the lower chakras. I was pulling this first card for the divine masculine twin, and this stone represents the divine masculine energy today. So the divine masculine wants to concentrate, or spirit is urging the divine masculine to concentrate on the fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra, important for communication. And the affirmation is, I communicate openly and honestly to express my thoughts and feelings clearly. I share my inner knowledge freely, without integrity and without fear. My aim is to be fully understood by others. I am open to giving and receiving praise, and I will be careful not to talk excessively and make it all about me. I create space in my conversations for others to communicate with me. I inquire about others' thoughts and feelings, as listening to their truth can be uplifting. So the divine masculine is in a period where they are focusing on speaking when necessary and allowing others to speak, but they're doing that because they want to create a better communicative bond with their significant other, the divine feminine. The divine feminine's chakra card for today to focus on and affirm is the third chakra, the solar plexus, about self-discipline today. So the affirmation is, my self-discipline and willpower will significantly help me in my efforts to move forwards and grow. I am free of the need for the approval of others. I face each challenge with determination and courage, and I am determined to live my life and its full potential. I am strong and capable. My actions speak louder than my words. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is have a third card drawn, and this is for both divine masculine and feminine twin flames. It's the second chakra, sacral chakra affirmation about sexuality. So this affirmation is about sexuality, and it states, I honor and respect my sexuality, and I allow the natural flow of my feelings. I acknowledge that my sexual thoughts and feelings will arise, and I release unnecessary guilt around sex. I am open to the positive sensual feelings coming to me from others. At the same time, I keep my sexual activities well directed and in balance. So between the twins, the divine masculine currently is looking to communicate, and the divine feminine is looking to express themselves with the divine masculine, but having some self-discipline around that. And for both twins, the goal is that they will be able to find sexual balance with each other. So that's part of harmonizing or coming to a balanced twin flame union. So I wanted to do this chakra reading because chakras are a big part of our existence. And when we do affirmations, we help to affirm ourselves. And one of the big deals for the divine feminine, which came up, is the solar plexus chakra, healing that and being able to shine your light. And for both twins, there's a need for communication, but it came up for the divine masculine today. And both twins together can form a sexual union once they're whole and healed. I want to thank you for watching this video. Remember, I do personal readings on the website twinflamerx.com. You can find the listings for those and how to connect with me for a live chat session. I hope this helped you today, and I wish you many blessings, and I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.